Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jerry Bulldog Nation, welcome to April Fool's Day. Are you fooled anybody? I have. I'm having fun doing it. It's fun to do, isn't it? All right, Donald Trump and Kid Rock. Love Kid Rock's outfit. Trump. This is great. Kid Rock asked for action on ticket scalpers, and Trump delivered. Trump is a problem solver. He wakes up every day, what problem can we solve? It's awesome.
A friend of mine, Kid Rock, sometimes referred to as Bob. I know him as Bob, but he's been a good friend for a long time, many years, and he's been after something that is for the good of a lot of people, including, in particular, the public, and having to do with ticket sales and scalping and all of the gouging that you have been reading about. That's gotten worse and worse with time. And I didn't know too much about it, but I checked it out, and it is a big problem. And I thought, I think you've been trying to get this done for 20 years or something. He said Trump got it done in 2 weeks.
The astronauts were interviewed by Bill Hemmer. Got the first interview, then they went out and did a press conference. And these two astronauts are wonderful human beings. I wikied Suni, the woman astronaut. What an amazing person she is. They both said they'd go back, and they also both said that they trust Trump and Elon Musk. Anna Paulina Luna says that she's out of the Freedom Caucus, said they had enough. She's left it herself. EPA Chief Zeldin closes the museum, saving $600,000 a year. Can you imagine that? EPA, $600,000 for an EPA museum. Why? Tesla terrorist right here, Cooper Joe Frederick, 24, arrested in Plano, Texas, going for 20 years. This kid right here, 24 years old, now faces 20 years. Unbelievable. Was it worth it? I tell you right now, you got to be some kind of dumbass to go after Teslas. All right, SpaceX. Today they're doing a first North and South Pole orbit. Never been done before. A rich Bitcoin guy's paying the freight. Musk says he wants to know why Congress got so rich. Probably made a few Republicans nervous. Newsmax went public and jumped 722%. The lithium has been found between Nevada and Oregon, $1.5 trillion worth. Thank you, God. Jason Galinas has been granted clemency. He's one of the business partners of Hunter Biden that got nailed in his wake. Trump's given him clemency. And millions. Elon Musk and one of his sidekicks did this. It's unbelievable. The escalation of illegal immigrants being granted Social Security numbers. Folks, I always say this. Just imagine what would be going on right now in our country if Kamala Harris had won. It's scary stuff. Millions of illegal immigrants granted Social Security numbers. Texas Health Insurance CEO pictured here, fired. Why? Because it was revealed at a House hearing all the dirty tricks he was doing. It's unbelievable.
I'm appalled and disgusted. I'm embarrassed that you would be sitting in front of us and that you would try to pretend like you were gathering information just to have it. You don't gather that kind of information to not use it. What were you really going to use that information for?
Just like what I've said. Sir.
What?
What's that?
Say it again. I want to hear it.
Just to have general information about individuals we might be meeting with and knowing that they might have interest in certain things. That's really it.
So you want to know very specific information. Did you read the emails? Do you know what emails we're talking about? Because that's not what you were looking for. So what were you really looking for?
Really just what I've stated.
You're in the middle of a lawsuit and you don't want to answer me, I think. I think that's what it is.
In world news, Le Pen, the right-wing conservative, based upon a court proceeding, cannot run for prime minister. In pop culture, Virginia Guief, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but she is the accuser of Epstein that got a lot of money. She posted she only has 4 days to live based on a car wreck. Must be pretty bad. And Kim Delaney from LAPD Blue was arrested for assault deadly weapon, NYPD Blue. All My Children, her partner was also arrested for domestic violence. I feel sorry for him. obviously it got out of hand. And the life list, I don't know if you watched this, but this is all the rage, and it's even breaking up couples, because during this rom-com, 4 questions are asked that the one person you're with, do they fill these 4 questions? You better check it out, Sabrina, and make sure Wes passes the test. Sports Without Boundaries. The only thing we really got is the women's NCAA tournament. Texas beat TCU and UConn beat USC. They're both going to Final Four. And Brett Gardner's son, Miller, come to find out the reason why he died, carbon monoxide in his hotel room. That's sad. This day in history, Apple was founded. Pretty cool. And your Shakespeare insult of the day is, do not be an unmannerly, swaggering scut. Jamie Spenley can be an unmannerly, swaggering scut, and you just shouldn't be that. Coming up next on our separate channel there, local news.